Greetings, I'm Devane and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6. We're doing quite well. We've got 3 cities as Pericles. We've found another camp. And so what I will probably do is consider whether or not I'm going to slowly send my warrior over there to try and kill them. In order to do that, we've got bronze working, which will give us the encampment, which is our military district, and reveal iron. It also gives us our hoplites, which replaces the spearman, and then it gives us additional combat strength if there is adjacent hoplite units. So basically we do formations. So that sounds like a good tech to consider doing. Fortunately we don't have enough to upgrade our archer, so you can stay put. We're not really in a position where we can go past, thanks to Kyoto and Japan starting to enforce their borders. So we'll probably just move away, and when we're with a bit of luck, that might be just another lake. Yep, that's a lake. So it's not quite so bad for us. Our warrior, well, I'm going to send them to the west to go over to that camp. And most of our cities can look after themselves anyway at the moment. So now the camp's just spawned a barbarian warrior, which kind of is kind of in range of attacking us. We're not going to fare well against that. They'll probably attack us. Ooh, inspiration. Your contact with other city-states has crystallized your ideas on governing your own people. Your progress towards political philosophy has advanced considerably. So, yep, we're going to stay there. I'm not going to... But I'm not going to fortify you because I intend to move the next turn. So, not got a great deal of cash. Let's have a look around, see what's going on. What do we want to do? Well, we got the builder. I would say going with another settler is good, because I like settler heavy kind of stances right now. We don't need anything else. It sounds stupid, but a settler heavy game means we've got more options to do stuff. So generally a settler heavy is good. The downside is with a settler heavy is that as we start paying maintenance costs for the units to defend them, they might start disbanding, or we might kind of drop off and go, no, actually can't be bothered. You'll just have to look after yourself for a while. Or worse, you'll even have to try and make your own, get your own defences, you know. There. There's a new quest. Train swordsman. This is Carthage. Now Carthage unique bonus is quite good, because if we get that, the encampment districts provide trade routes. So that means basically, as we get our encampment, because they're production we produce in units because they're a military city-state, and basically as we build encampments to improve our military, it also improves our trade. So kind of want to try and get there as well. Let's go keep sending our warrior exploring over to the camp. We'll try and get you as far away as possible. Exploring. I mean, Carthage is pretty powerful. They've got horses, and I guess that's what you can do when you only focus on military units and rather than settlers and anything else. You don't really need to do anything. Yeah. See, have we got enough to upgrade? Yes, we can upgrade our slings. We're not, so we will. That's good. That's what we want to do. Got a settler being built. Got a. We actually need is a galley. We need to start getting out and exploring the seas. So, yeah, we'll do that.
Your Grace, I worry about the happiness of our citizens. I would advise that we investigate a means of increasing their contentment.
Bronze is the mirror of the form, wine of the mind.
So, sit down. We will explore over here a bit more, I think. But we'll head this way. We can get out. It looks like they're building. Oh, there's their other set town. The thing about the AI is they're not adverse to settling halfway across the world if they think that it will benefit them. And you can sort of, you might not be able to see the units, but you can sort of see what they're doing as it goes into the map thing. In this case, they've got a trader that appears to be heading either towards their own city or to Carthage, and they've got a holy district with a shrine in it. So we could come under threat from religion then soon. Let's go with currency because it's the only one that's got a boost. This is our builder. Will do. Now this little icon up here means that we are running out of meters, so our growth in our town will slow down. As we need more, but hopefully that will change when the settler goes. Hopefully. We will see how that goes. When the settler pops and the population decreases, we may no longer have a problem with any amenities there. So, fingers crossed with that. Let's bring it over here. Where you're saying? You're saying up there, or on the coast down here. Well, I kind of like the coast down here, to be honest. That's a good area to settle. It's not as good as by a river, but unfortunately we don't really have that option. Basically what you're seeing is the reds are where we duck our place. The green areas basically depend on how much water there are. And we get additional housing which affects our growth. As you run out of housing, population growth slows down to a crawl. So by river and fresh water, we get a bonus of 3 houses. We get a bonus of 1 house, 1 housing on with coastal water, and the grey ones that are inside, you only get the basic start, which I believe is 2 housing, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. First, I'll agree, we'll send our settler down to it, because that's quite a bit there. I like that, that's a good. So we'll send them, they're good, we'll send them out. Now how we go? Okay, well we've got that. Can't really afford anything new. We'll buy you. First off, we need to, because of the way I play, we need to build another archer. Now here's the thing, our archers, just to show you, have maintenance cost. Archers have a maintenance cost. So the more cities and the more we protect them, the more gold we're going to go. So, but generally it's worth it. Generally. What we need to do, but yeah, we don't need immunities at the moment, that's gone. So we don't need to worry about that. So we will come and do the crabs. Connect up all of these. Okay, well. What are we doing? Might explore, see how this city's doing. So, try and find out as much as we can. That looks like this. What's it? Encampment or something? Oh, that's another holy site. So there. Okay. And we got their warrior. We can see their worker or their builder. Bring you down here. You can get some more food. Your fishermen are learning how to guide their travels based on studying the night sky. Your knowledge of celestial navigation has advanced considerably. Let's have a look around here. There's their city. It's right on the coast up here. It's not a big city, but it's not too bad either. So okay, your delegate Aristicides learned that Japan
Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants.
Okay, and advance to the classic. Okay, so we've got currency. Still that one barbarian camp over there. I am pulling myself quite a way to get over there. Can't see any reason to try and come back. So for now, we're going to keep going. For one build, we can go over here to build your pasture. But we can also come over here, build some tropics. Interesting. Interesting. But I think the sheep are going to get it at this point. It's closer. And let's have a look. Celestial navigation, we like that. Allow traders to embark. Now the allows harvesting of fish. Now the harvesting is quite interesting because you can actually use builders to go around and harvest resource, which gives you immediate boost to whatever, but you lose that resource. So for example, we can harvest fish. It means everywhere we go to fish, we just say, alright, we want 1 million fish. It gives a massive boost to growth. But I tend to like the long run. But we will go Celestial Navigation, which gives us the Harbour District, which is quite useful. Golden Science, Great Animal Points, and Trade Route Capacity. And we get to do buildings like the Lighthouse, which not only improves our neighbour, but also our food and housing. So, coastal cities are for the win. How are we doing? Well, we've got you over there, you'll build it down there. Okay. Might be seeing the income. Now we could go for a monument to increase our culture further. Building an encampment, but we're not really. I tend to lose with encampments, to be honest. They're quite good. It's like having firstly it allows the point where for units to be generated that's outside the cities. So but I think we'll leave our encampment and we'll go with the monument. +2 culture. Let's get that going. We'll see that what's going on in it. Okay, we will carry on moving down. Let's carry on exploring.
The Pantanal is the most complex intertropical alluvial plain of the planet, and perhaps the least known area of the world.
Another natural wonder, Pantanal. She's a fertile natural wonder that counts as a marsh and provides +2 food and +2 culture. So that's pretty good. Okay. Start having a look at some of that. We've got upgrade. Can we upgrade? Yes, we can upgrade that similar to an archer. We will have that. You look to machinery to improve the performance of your sizable contingent of ranged troops. Your knowledge of machinery has advanced considerably. Okay. Not really much in the way. What are we doing? Settler and our builders wandering somewhere. So let's build a granary, get some more housing. We still don't need anything. The thing is with an encampment is it has to be built to one type. It can't be built next to your city. So where we've only got the tiles next to a city, it's locked off. Yeah, there's all these options, but we will continue. We'll build a granny because that's good. We're not really building this. We're not really fighting. We're not really going for our life right now. We're sending our warrior out to try and get some experience, however foolish that may be. Yeah. Okay. Wow. That's a diversion, we will have that. We now have our boat, so let's have a look, see what we've got. Go and explore the shore a bit. Now our galleys are melee, so they have to charge up and attack other naval units. They don't have ranged. They don't have the ability to attack the coast or anything like that, but they're useful as naval scouts, which is how I tend to use them. So recommended. Sounds like I'm bored, but it's actually just me thinking about what I'm doing. Now we used our last builder, and we've still got a bit more to do, so we'll build another builder. Yeah, we've got all our city centre buildings, so we don't need to. We'll build another builder. Okay. This one down here. The same again, but don't need a builder. Don't want another galley at the moment. Good for the boost, but yeah. The point. Let's go with the granny. Yeah. Nice little object stays there. Carry on scouting around Gifu. And then, oh, there's Barbarian there. I'm not interested. We will see. Okay, Japan has founded their religion.
Set
Buddhism.
your course by the stars, not by the lights of every passing ship. The poets have been mysteriously silent on the subject of cheese.
Okay, so we got the opportunity of changing our policy. Every civic gives you that opportunity, which point is free. So diplomatic, none. We're still using our settlers, are pretty good, so I don't really want to change to Great Writer just yet. And we didn't get any other bonuses, so not got a new government at the moment, so yeah, what we're doing, like that. Also, like I said, how we get trade routes. How trade routes finish, we can consider building another. We will do that in a minute. So now we'll 41 to hill. Let's explore our ship. Sorry, our galley. Our trader. Let's see. We can get to Ephesus. We can get to Sparta or Buenos Aires. So yeah, let's build one to Sparta. It's even shorter for 5 turns. Same bonus. Puts the road in place so we can move quickly between those cities. That's pretty much what we want to do at the moment. In terms of what we got, now here's the fun part. Having got all our boosted ones, we now get to consider our technology, and let's have a look at our technology trees that's going through. Japan is behind us in technology. They're in the ancient, we're in the classical era. Basically gives us roughly where they are. You can see these are the technologies we've done. In grey is the technologies that we can learn, and these are the technologies that exist but we need to get the prerequisites for. So let's have a look what's going on here. We can get into the medieval era, but I'm not particularly bothered about that just yet. Gunpowder, said it's fun for a change. Gunpowder actually means you need niter, so you can't actually build musketmen if you don't have access to gunpowder. And then it comes horses. Ranger. And medic. Ironclad. Coming up to the modern era. Observation rooms. Yep, pretty much. But let's have a look. Pretty much, it's quite fun. You get to the information era, and practically everything is. Oh, no, loads of new units. Increase of stuff that's going on. You're just like, well, whichever way you're going with new units as military. Well, okay, fair enough. Like most of this, it's like they put the good stuff at the beginning of the tree, so you get to it sooner, and then it's like, oh well, we won't bother with the end because there's hardly any new stuff at the end. But yeah, okay, go back to what we were doing. It was a bit of a nice diversion there, but no point. Looking at this, this is what we got. Got truffles. Can't build a quarry. Don't want to build. Do we want? I might build. Own 2 galleys. Well, it looks like they've cleared that encampment, which is fine. Well, these we haven't got an iron mine to build that. I could build a catapult to start protecting myself with sheep with siege engines. Useful for attacking because they bombard damage. So, which means that they can actually take down walls and stuff. But what it's recommending, I think we'll go with, is the masonry. It gives us access to a battering ram, which means we can, if we build a battering ram and direct to a melee unit, they have the ability to go through walls. They can attack walls, which is good. Otherwise, they're just sitting outside the city going, don't know what to do. But the thing is walls are important because they allow cities and encampment districts to start bombarding their people without their own garrison. So, or even with, so it's like if you've got an archers on your city, you can have 2 shots. That's great. Your cities become even more defensible, basically. So that is most definitely what we'll take there. These 2. State workforce. Probably going to end up having to get conscription at some point. Inspiration, revelation, mysticism. Let's have a look at history. We're neck and neck at civics. Same sort of kind of set out. Except it's a bit sparse. Mostly what you get is policies and options for diplomacy, and there's maybe a few wonders and other bits. But generally it's a less compact technology type. Most of your units are going to come from science, most of your policies are going to come from civics. So, let's see, what do you want? Mysticism or state workforce? Let's go with... Well, we get a bonus envoy with mysticism. But it's recommending state workforce, so yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? Okay, we decided we were going to settle that. This is annoying. It says we want to settle that, saying actually, why don't we settle the other side over there? Well, I ain't chasing it. I've decided it's good we want to settle here to give them that option. So, yeah, we'll stay here. And Knossos on the coast there. There we go. Now, we'll upgrade the Sinner, because quite frankly, that's what we need to do. And let's see what your options are. You're not bothered. You can't buy that post. We've got the builder going. No, we haven't. Could build a builder. It takes some time. We've got a builder going. Yes, we have. You can't afford to bother with a settler. Don't want a galley. Could build a harbour. But I think we'll stick with our usual. We'll go with a granary. Granary's good. It's a good start, basically. Your people settle too close, you should consider seeking land elsewhere. And here's the fun part. You can actually make and break promises. And in this case, for example, it's like, apologies, I will look elsewhere in the future. But given the way I've explored and what's going on, it's unlikely that I'm not going to. But I will say it because it will appease him, and when we break it, well, we're probably going to be in a religious war anyway, so what's the point? You know. Heading over there, but there's nothing over there. Nothing up there. So I might actually think about heading back. Just to, like, you know, give a bit more defence to help people. boat, we get to explore. And I don't know how open this is. That's our builder. There's the truffles there, and then we can probably go and get them. Yeah, we'll come down here for some truffles. That's really what we want. Now there's a camp there. We don't want them though. Because we're kind of stuck on there, unfortunately. Okay. Well, this is interesting because I've got. Actually, I might build another settler. There's still plenty of room to settle. Could build an Acropolis. Yeah, we've still got plenty of room to settle. So we'll settle. I mean, I don't think we can get in there now. Might be able to get there maybe. Certainly settle up here and upset the Japanese. Sounds like fun. Yeah, so let's do that. Turn, let them go. Okay, our scout's being attacked, but we will call it there because it's past again. Yes, it's the time, we do love that time. And this is me playing Pericles, apparently turn 42, so we're doing quite well. We're averaging about 10 turns at the moment. So, it's not bad progress. But as always, if you like what you see here, be sure to like, subscribe and comment. And until the next time, this has been Davane, playing Let's Play Civilization 6. Goodbye.